Hey, there's some great news for all the immigrants here in Portugal. AIMA has started releasing emails. The first emails have already reached a lot of people here in Portugal. All the immigrants here are super happy. I'll tell you more about what is happening, how's the atmosphere here, what is actually happening with the emails that the people are receiving, how did they approach or how did they perceive the emails that they received. Before I can start with the video, I would request you to like, share and subscribe so that we can reach more people, more immigrants in Portugal and across the globe to let them know how Portugal operates and how we live here. I would like to tell you that AIMA has given such a great breakthrough for all us immigrants here. They have released more than 3.5 lakh emails for all the immigrants that were waiting from 2022, and they have tried to cover few people who have already locked the file in 2023 up until April 2023. That is an amazing news. People here, the immigrants here, have been waiting. Me, myself, I've been waiting for at least 18 months to receive the email from AIMA, who is now handling the migration and other legal processes for Portugal. This wait was getting so tense that there were so many people who were also trying to protest against the new system AIMA. Because the last email that we had received was only until June of 2022. Since February, March, the country's been into the election mode, and now that Senior Luis Montenegro has been elected, he has decided that he needs to clear all the backlogs from 2022 and move to 2023 with people receiving their residence statuses. This is a very great news that he came up with, but no one knew what's going to happen next because there was no plan that was shared. Suddenly, yesterday, I went for a jog in the morning, and at around 8:20 a.m., I received an email which stated that it's an email from AIMA. I was very curious because I did not expect, because I was aware that the emails were only being sent until June of 2022. So my filing was done in November 2022. So that was June, July, August, September, October, still pending for me to expect an email. But what do I see? I see an invitation from AIMA requesting me to go ahead and click on a link there and asking me to make a payment and to upload the documents on there, so that I can go ahead and complete the temporary residence procedures. But wait a sec. It never happened like this before. Before, we only got the email and we were asked to go to a center nearby to show them that email so that we could make the payments at the counter, give them the documentation and take the next appointment date. Oh, now this is something new. Obviously, Senor Luis Montenegro, the newly elected person here in Portugal, did mention that AIMA is going to upgrade their system, but no one was very certain about it. No one knew that this is how it's going to be. There was a flood of emails that everybody received from June 2022 up until April 2023. All of the people who are waiting for the emails for the residency statuses have all received that email. Now the only next thing is that the email did not have our manifestação interesse number on it. It could be a scam. Man, that's what I thought, because it's asking for a payment online. This is not how Seth worked, who was previously handling the migration system. Now it was a tense moment. Okay, so the next thing I did is I got in touch with our lawyer panels, asked them to have a quick authenticity check on this email that I received. They were confused. They never heard something like this. So no one was aware of what is happening and why this is happening and how did we suddenly receive an email. Because I would definitely not expect receiving an email because there was still August, September, October months still waiting. People were from those months still waiting for the email, but I had filed my documentation in November 2022, so I was certainly taken aback. Now, what happens next is when we checked with the lawyer definitely came back to me saying that, Alan, this is definitely fake. Don't go ahead. Don't click on anything. Don't do the payments and stuff. I was like, obviously, I mean, this definitely looks fishy to me as well. It's suspicious. When I checked on social media, on Facebook, there were gazillion people, all the immigrants who had received these emails. I was wondering to myself, this could be a huge, a massive, a global level scam, and it can't be so big. Everybody was so confused. There was a lot of confusion. पूरा बवाल छा गया था यहाँ पर पोर्चुगल में. सारे लोग सिर्फ स्क्रीनशॉट्स लेके भेज रहे हैं हमको, मुझे ईमेल पे भेज रहे हैं मेरे कि चेक करो, इज दिस ऑथेंटिक, आपके लॉयर से चेक करो, इज दिस ऑथेंटिक. बट नो वन हैड एन आंसर. Finally, my lawyers and the panel that we have started calling AIMA. I also remember one of our lawyers went to the AIMA office nearby to confirm if this was true. There was also one of the lawyers in another part of Lisbon who went to AIMA, and AIMA was not sure if that was real or fake. So if AIMA themselves do not know if that's real or fake, obviously, it's going to be spread out that it is a scam. The poor lawyer did the same. He went out on Facebook and declared it to everybody in mass level that this is a scam. Please do not go ahead and click on it. But after 2 hours, he posted another video where he mentioned that AIMA got back to him, telling him that this is not fake, this is real. So we don't know what to believe, what not to believe. There was chaos. There was literally chaos across Portugal yesterday. But today, as a sigh of relief, I myself received an email which was a clarification of the email that we received yesterday. Wow. So yeah, I received an email today which says that this is a clarification for everything, or the email that we had sent yesterday. I have attached the screenshot here. You can definitely have a look at it. It clarified my doubt, and it just tells me that AIMA has moved a step ahead with digitalizing this entire process and making it quick and easy and fast for the immigrants to receive their residency status. That is amazing. The immigrants today are completely relieved because everybody has received the second email in regards to the clarification of the first email that was sent, letting everybody know that the first email that they had received was a legit email from AIMA Immigration Services. Now, if you have received an email, go ahead, check your email, search for Manifestação Interesse. If you have locked your file before April 2023, you will have definitely received that email. Just go ahead, check the email. I have attached my email address on this particular video on the comment section. If you have any questions or doubts that you would like to ask our lawyers, feel free to write to me. We would be more than glad to reach out to you and let you know what needs to be done next. If you are the next aspirant trying to come to Portugal, feel free to write to us. We'll definitely assist you on what is the best way of getting into Portugal legally and how you can bloom here as a wonderful citizen as I am out here. If you have any questions, feel free to write to us. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Ciao, ciao.